Democrats. There's this press conference this morning. Karl Rove is a party guy, right? And he cares a lot about parties, and he's a Republican and he's very partisan. But he looks at the Democrats, I think, with a pretty clear eye. In his column in the Wall Street Journal today, he basically says the Democratic Party is in horrible shape. That they're on issues and leadership, etc. That they're not doing a good job of getting ready for the midterms, and that they could underperform in the midterms and maybe not even take the House because of everything that's going on. So we talk about this topic all the time. Here's how I want to frame it today. Dan, what's the single best thing going for the Democrats right now? Not in terms of Trump's weaknesses, but in terms of something affirmative the party's doing. What's the best thing going for the Democrats right now?
The energy and that we're fighting each other. This has to happen. That is the best thing right now happening within the party.
Yeah. Sean, what do you see as the best thing happening for the Democrats right now?
Pass. I don't know. I mean, like logistically, there's not a lot going on that's great there. I think when you don't have a bona fide leader, and the thing that's interesting, we brought this up the other day. You've got some folks like AOC that are out there doing well on the fundraising, but when you look at the rank and file members, their low dollars are not coming in the way that they need to, and that's a problem. Yeah. So I'm trying to be fair. I mean, I think to your point, Mark, probably the best thing going for them is some of the Trump messaging and some of the chaos that they can point to, the market, the economic issues that are being, but they don't have anything pro. They just have a hit against potentially Trump. And you've seen even like the focus on Elon, it's everybody else. It's not, and that's politically sometimes that's all you need. Yeah. So, but right now they've got nothing to be happy about.
I see two things that are green shoots. They're not fully formed, but the two things I see, one is there are efforts to appeal to working class voters. Like they get the fact that there's a growing consensus that all this other stuff is not going to matter if they cannot become a working class party again in ascendancy. So that's one. And the other is, again, green shoot. The major donors are being they've calmed down. They're over their anger at Biden and Harris, not completely, but enough to start to re-engage. And so people who are peddling plans to engage working class voters are finding a more receptive audience from some of the major donors to say, yeah, we might write you a big check if you've got an idea of how we can organize around this. And those are two fundamental things, I think, and they're happening somewhat organically, not necessarily under the leadership of Schumer or Jeffries or anybody else. Hey, want to be part of the two-way community all the time? Hit the subscribe button. Great video clips like this, plus conversations like no other, full episodes and more, always available on this channel. You got to hit subscribe to never miss a thing.